duplicate that particular design. Let's start. This is your Canva interface. You move to custom size. You click on custom size. Then you enter 1080 to 1440 pixels. Click go. You wait a bit to open the design space. This is the design space, and we are about to design the Coca-Cola brand. Normally, Canva will always like to show you templates fitting to your custom size, but that is not what we are here for. Click on the shape, click color, choose this vibrance. Okay, that's not this. To get the actual color, let's go to element and click and search for soda can. This, you go to photos. Let's find the actual can. Remove. Alright, this is it. This is it. So unfortunately it is with background. So I have to remove the background. Click on it. If you don't have Canva Pro, you'll likely be unable to remove the background. You click Beach Remover immediately. If you don't have Canva Pro, you will likely be using another format to remove the background. Since this image is already here, to select the background color will now be easy because it will show color related to the image. And this is it. Oh, sorry. And this is the color. So we have chosen the background color now. We are going to add another color. Let's add color. Click gradient. And we choose the gradient color. It should be white. The color should be white. I'm going to choose the format of the gradient color. Or rather, when you click on it, you'll see formats. Should it be like this way? Because the correct format is not here. So what we do is that you choose one color and then go to the elements and search gradient light. That's photos. Gradient light. And you see gradient light. Okay, this is the one. See the one we are going to be using. We are going to be using this one. So we begin, click on it, expand it, place it behind the design, behind the can. So position it backward. Position it backward. Next thing we are going to do is to bring in text. Click Coca-Cola. 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 Oh no, this is not it. Should be bold. Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. Font color should be white. When you have chosen the font color, you go down to the font itself. This, we are trying to use Coca-Cola brand, so we use font that resemble their font, even though I guess we can't find this exact font in Canva. You click lobster. Lobster. This is the font. This exactly is it. So we enlarge it. Place it at the center of the design. Place it at the center of the design. Make sure it is at the center. Yes, that is it. Center. At the center. Then you bring another text. Then now in subtitle, you write drink. Increase the size also. Choose the font. The font should be play. No. Playlist script. That is the font. Click on it. I'm going to be adding effects to the text. The first one, the effect for the first one is effect for the first one. Okay, is shadow. I'm going to customize it. Offset, we reduce the offset. Direction, increase the transparency. So that's the effect. Go to drink. The effect for drink is outline. You reduce the thickness. That's it for this part. Make sure they're all aligned in the center. We increase this a bit. Next thing to do is to duplicate this Coca-Cola so that we'll be able to create a shadow effect. We duplicate it, then flip vertical. Place it, make it to fit in with the Coca-Cola design exactly the correct position, and as it is now straight. Next thing we are going to bring in is shadow. We are going to place a shadow under this Coca-Cola can. So we click on the element and search for shadow, or circle shadow rather. See a stable shadow. We are going to be using this one. Let me show you. We're going to be using this one. We click on it, bring it below this can and reduce it so it can fit in with the correct size. Use this nudge button to redirect it to fit in below it. Because this thing is not in the center. Okay, right, it's in the center. We search for Coca-Cola Splash. Coca-Cola Splash. Yes. Let me find what I'll be using. There's no graphics image rather. Okay, we bring in this one. Spread it around the design. And then position it to the back. To back. And then reduce the transparency. It can sit the transparency should be okay, make it this way is good. Or just rather make it 12. We go back to that element. That photos, see here. This is the splash we'll be using. This This is the splash we're using. So click on it, on the splash. BG remover to remove the background. As quickly as possible, remove the background. Place it well, rotate it this way. You can adjust it the way you want, but this is the way I prefer. Then position it to the back. Not to the back now, backward, so that you go just slightly behind the can. Also, okay, we don't need to reduce the transparency. We duplicate and move this one to fit in with this one, so that it will be showing the exact shadow effect. We also make it to move backward. We also position it backward, and that's it. We're going to bring it down the more, so that you go below the shadow. And the transparency, I'm going to reduce the transparency. Exactly. The transparency of the can also, we are going to reduce it. This time a bit. Reduce it a bit. That will be more of a shadow, not the exact design. The design is the first one. Then to elements, we search vintage swell. Yes, swell. Let's look for the exact one we're looking for. Is it not it? No, it shouldn't be vintage swell. Let's search for, okay, vintage swell. Maybe you can find it under swell. Continue scrolling until you find what is suitable. So you can find it. Let's search for wavelines. Let's search for wavelines first. So we are going to be using this one, this first one. Click it. Increase the size. Let's flip it. We continue increasing the size until it is suitable. We want to position it. I guess this is good. We are going to position it to the back. I'm going to reduce the transparency to the minimum. Move it this way. Or this, generally adding texture to the design. Then I guess we now search for gradient background. Background. Search for gradient background. This is what we'll be using. We'll be using this one. We'll be using this one for the design. Click on it. Increase the size and fit it at bottom end of the design. And this is the Coca-Cola design. There's the bottle need to come down a bit to fit in with the shadow. Space a bit. Then you could add any text. Let me remember the text I added. Enjoy good taste of life with the Coca-Cola brand, where every taste, every sip matters and makes your head super. Let me just check whether I've been typing the correct thing. Yes. Enjoy good taste of life with the Coca-Cola brand, where every sip matters and makes your head super. I'm changing the font to Montserrat. This font. Click on the arrow and choose Montserrat medium. Yes, this is the font. Increase, adjust a bit. We decrease the font size to 25. Yeah, final touches. And this is the design replicated. Thanks for watching. Then next thing to do is to save your design. Click save. Or if you want to take the other process you save, choose the options. Very much known to you. Then please, if you're watching from my YouTube channel, please like, subscribe and share. Like, subscribe and share. Subscribe to my channel and you'll be receiving updates on Canva designs and tricks that are actually trailing. Thanks for watching.